Well, Hellfire, it is Rock to Riff, and I am back for another Metalhead Envy. And back with some more Ghost. We're on the last album finally. And I know I did Kassarion last, but on my off time, I've been able to listen to from the beginning, Imperium, all the way to Call Me Little Sunshine. Kassarion is starting to grow on me a little bit. Uh, Everybody was very informative in the comments, which was awesome. Thank y'all so much. That the lyrics of that song are very, very, very dark. And I thought that was cool. I still am like one of the world's worst for lyrics because I'm so focused on the music for mostly everything that I listen to. But it's definitely growing on me. I do think the best part of that song, though, is the Rush like section where it gets a little heavier and then the guitar solo, which y'all told me the guy from Opeth done a lot of the guitar work. That's cool. I know of Opeth. I hadn't really never dived super into their discography. I know the whole controversy that they used to be super heavy, but now they've gotten like super light, I guess. Uh, but yeah, I'm excited to hear Hunter's Moon. The song apparently was made for the newest Halloween movie, Halloween Kills or whatever. I never watched the movie. I haven't watched a Halloween movie since the first uh, Rob Zombie version of it. But let's dive on in and see what's going on with Hunter's Moon. It's cool that there's a music video for this. It's been a minute since I've seen a music video of Ghost. At the lake. That's Camp Crystal Lake.
It's been a long time coming. I'm
Okay.
coming back for you, my friend.
That fooled me. I thought with that kind of riff opening it, we was about to get like a very open, spacey kind of song. But that, I like the bass line. I like the shift in the bass line and everything right there.
It's been a long time coming. I'm coming back for you, my friend. To where we'd hide as children. I'm coming back for you, my friend. Though my memories are faded, they come back to haunt me once again. And though my mind is somewhat jaded now, it's time for me to strike again. It's a hunter's moon.
Yeah, I love it. Guitar tone.
Under a headstone, sister.
Yeah, I am digging the production and tone of all this right here. I did have somebody leave me a comment saying that this song felt way different from the rest of the album. I don't know. Cause Spillways kind of has like a thumping driving force to it as well.
Under a headstone, sister. I'm dying to see you, my friend. Back in the old cemetery. I'm dying to see you, my friend. Though my memories are faded, they come back to haunt me once again. And though my mind is somewhat jaded now, it's time for me to strike again. Tonight, it's a
What the hell?
hunter's moon.
He's got the damn mask on backwards. Where's one of the papas? My damn voice just went out. Head cold. Where's one of the papas at, man? Yeah, there we go. I sound manly like that. Where's one of the papas at? Damn it!
It's a hunter's moon.
Who's she talking to? Imaginary friend. That's cool. Alright. Let me back up a hair because I'm getting distracted by the music video. Because the guitar work right there is killer so far. That's one thing I could say that I am digging in this album so far is that all the guitar work, and somebody left me a comment talking about it too. All the music work is still in within the realm of the pop formula to make it catchy for everybody. But the musician in me hears all the little flares and add-ons to the riffs and stuff like that, and that's perfect. I dig that so much. Basically, it's how I would go about if I was writing a pop rock song. I would figure out what's the main driving force, and then figure out how to add branches to that tree. Once I like say I come back to a verse, figure out how to do the same kind of verse, but add branches to it. To me, that's the major secret. It's like even with my own band, we can't always I can't always get that accomplished in certain songs that I write for my band, but it is like a main. It's definitely a bullet point that we all hold. Like we're all like, yeah, we want to write what we want to write, and the three of us tend to be like, this kind of riff can only be held out for so long, and then we got to transition to this, we got to do that, we got to like most of our songwriting style is here's A, how do we end up at E? And we're definitely getting better and more in the habit of like we can revisit the idea of A, but it needs to be shifted just a hair. And I feel like I'm hearing that a lot in what's going on with this album, Impera for Ghost and everything. Yeah. Boom. That's cool. I never would have expected. That was really cool how it put all that through that like filter. Like it was in a can having to bust out. I am digging the fuck out of this track. I wish I'd have just watched a version without the music video now. I don't the music videos I don't really care for this cast of characters. I want to see Papa. I want to see Ghosts. I want to see the Goulettes. I want to see the Ghouls. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Yeah. That was cool. This is definitely a track. I don't know why it's short, but I'm gonna have to listen to it like a lot to catch all the little odds and ends out, especially in the later half right here. But I dig it. I feel like Ghost is hitting the perfect progginess for me. And like they're keeping the Ghost backbone of being super catchy all the time, but adding just enough flair for myself. And I imagine a lot of musicians that love this band, they're adding just enough flair to like keep me super interested. And I make that argument, I make that statement because of the musicians I work with. And once again, I'm gonna plug my own band's merch. This is our alien eating the logo sweater, which comes in t-shirts and all kinds of shit. You can find that in my link tree here on my channel if you're interested. And like I know for a fact I could sell this song to the rest of my band because it has just enough of that flairness throughout that it keeps it interesting, especially, and I say for musicians. Now, I only say that because that's where I'm coming from. I mean, I got all these hanging on the wall, and I mean, they're more than. I think it looks cool. I think it's cool decor, especially for the background of these. But I play every one of them. I mean, at some point through the day, one of those is in my hand, and I'm fucking around. I'm writing something, or just practicing, or just noodling, and all that. And it's like I've had people in the past say, "Oh, I didn't even notice that." And I make the argument, I'm not going to say this is a good one, but being a musician, there's certain things that I can pick up on maybe quicker than others just because I kind of have a realm of where it's coming from and everything. And Hunter's Moon definitely will be one that I'll like dive into, turn up louder, and try to pick out a lot of little things. I do think when it goes into this slow mo section right here is my favorite part of the song. When they're pulling off the heavier riffs, I think that's really good. I like that. Their Daniel, that reminded me of Allison Chains' album Black Gives Way to Blue. They had a lot of pull offs and stuff like that, like Check My Brain. That was one I really remember. Or a pull down, like it's hitting the top string, and I don't know which fret it's in, but just and I dig that. I'm gonna see, and hopefully YouTube will allow me to do this. Let's go to apparently shit. Universal Pictures does this one. See, there's an end credits version.
Order pizza.
I don't know. I don't know if they'll allow me to react to it. I want to check out the difference of the versions though, because I did have somebody leave me a comment and they said that they liked the movie version of it better. And I get where that's coming from because one of my I want to close up of Papa. Yeah, there we go. See, this motherfucker should have been in the music video most of the time. I don't really give a shit about that little kid in that weird ass mask he's wearing. It's not creepy enough. It's just kind of goofy looking. But it is funny to see him like go up to Michael Myers' mask and see how similar their whole shtick is. Both Michael Myers and Tobias Forge just being a dark looming figure with a mask on. they kind of relate a little bit. Oh shit. What was I saying? Oh, I do want to check out the movie version of the song and see if I like it better or how different it is because there's one of my favorite bands, Mastodon. They did the soundtrack for a movie called Jonah Hex. It's not the best movie, but it had a mean ass soundtrack. It had a damn good soundtrack. But there's a version of one of the songs once they released it for everybody to listen to. There's a version of the song in the movie that's really good. Like I love the way the riffs how long the riffs are in the movie and where they transition at. But once you listen to the actual soundtrack version they released of it, they killed it. I don't know what they did to it, but it just changed it up enough to where it doesn't sound as good as what's in the movie version. So I am curious to compare those two, but I'm not. The fact that the other video is Universal Pictures, and I don't know how their copyright thing is. I'll have to check that one out off camera and give y'all my opinion in the starting of the next Ghost reaction. But this was a cool song. I kind of wish it was longer because I definitely like this darker element more than I did do Cassarion. Uh, yeah. I'm curious if there's any track on this album that I'll like more than Call Me Little Sunshine. That's probably like that almost might be my like favorite Ghost song of all. I walk around telling people to call me Mustapheles or whatever the hell he says more than anything. I love that song. I don't know why. It just like it clicks with every musical bone I've got. But Hunter's Moon. Now that I can listen to it more, since I've done my initial first time viewing, it might go up there. I dig the way this song sounds. It definitely fooled me at the beginning. The way that riff kicked off, I thought we were gonna get more. Like I said at the beginning of this, I thought it was gonna be more spacey, but I like the shift in where this song went. The progginess hit me where it needed to hit me. But I do need to hop off here. So if this ends up being your first time to my channel, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Tell me some pros and cons. I'm trying to get better at doing this every day. And with that, stay positive, stay rocking, and I will catch y'all in the next one.